Men are always testing you, whether you realize it or not. They are sitting back with their hands folded and just watching you from the corner of their eye. Let me see how she's going to react in this situation. Let me see how she's going to maneuver if I say this. Let me see what kind of woman she is if I ask her to go pick me up a $20 meal while she's on her way to my house. Let me see if she's nurturing. Let me see if she's a wife. Let me see if she would be a good mother. Let me see. And a lot of you women are failing with flying colors. Like, just so easily failing. Because you're so worried about getting God. You know, you're so worried about trying to sprinkle. That it's a possibility that there's a great man in front of you that you are just going to go ahead, you're stepping past and letting him just pass you by because of your own ego. Women always talk about they want to feel safe, secure, loved, admired, this, all of that. And what is your man supposed to be? Over there just twiddling his thumbs? How is he supposed to feel?
They want a man's money, but they don't want to share what they have with a man. Pain sometimes, that shows generosity. It shows you're not gluttonous, full of greed.
Okay, someone recently asked me if I was a modern or traditional woman, and honestly, I would consider myself traditional with a twist. No, I'm never going to put myself in a position where I'm completely dependent on a man, and I signed a really bad prenup, and I don't have a single dollar to my name, and he's completely taken care of every aspect of my life, and I need him to say yes before I can buy a piece of bread. No, I'm never going to do that. But I'm also not going to put myself in a position where you could not take care of me and all our kids if I didn't bring in a single ounce of income. I'm just not going to do that. So that's what I mean by traditional with a twist. You're going to take care of me, but I can take care of me too.
Women who say body count don't matter, avoid wifing them because they're the ones with the high body counts. They're the ones with the high body counts, which is why they want it to not matter to you. If a woman can't offer you a clean past, do not offer her a part of your bright future. Like, she can be a part of life. Like, okay, this is an experience, but all of this success and the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, nah, that's for somebody with a clean past. Because we value a woman's past, a woman values a man's future. That's like a woman wifing a man, and you know in his future he's gonna be a bum for the rest of his life.
That's not the same.
No, it's the same.
We're talking about finances.
No, but I'm saying your body count, your purity is finances to a man. A woman who slept with 100 guys, we're gonna be able to tell like this. Her morality is gone. Her innocence is gone. 9 times out of 10, her femininity is gone. We're gonna know.
If your man woke you up at 2 a.m., he said, baby, can you cook me a meal? Would you cook your man a meal if he woke you up at 2 a.m.?
No. Just being honest.
What about you, Kiki?
It all depends on how I'm feeling.
All right, it depends.
Oh, another depends.
It depends on the situation.
Here's another question. If an intruder broke inside the house, would you or would you not expect your man to go downstairs and handle that break at the door? Natasha.
Absolutely.
Allie.
Yes.
Kiki.
All I'm saying is if you don't, it's over after that.
Yeah, I would expect that.
What I've heard was that a woman's wifey duty is based off her feelings, right? It depends on how I feel. But the man's duty of protecting you, it's mandatory. How is it a fair deal?
These are so different. Like, one is like, the one is like you're both about to die, maybe.
Right, and if you don't do it, you're going to die
might not eat.
So it's not about the situation. It's about what the man is attracted to, and it's about what the woman is attracted to. The man is attracted to femininity, submissiveness. The woman is attracted to masculinity, protecting and providing. So if you're not giving what we are naturally attracted to, it's not a fair deal if we have to always give you what you're naturally attracted to. That's going to protect you. Make sense?
I'm 30 and I'm single, and something that I quickly had to learn while dating at my 30s is that 30 or plus year old men would much rather date women that are on their early 20s than women that are 30 or plus years old. And I think the reason for that is because when you turn 30, you hit this wall where you don't take the same shit that you used to take while you were in your 20s. For example, when I was at my 20s, a guy would say, yeah, you know, like, I just need time. I cannot be in a serious relationship with you right now. And I would go for it and I would entertain this man. If a man comes today and says, hey, I'm not ready for a serious relationship, it's like, babe, you're 30. The hairline is going back. Like, what else do you need time for? So I quickly had to realize that I'm probably going to be spending a lot of time single, and I have to be okay with it because I cannot go back to my 20s.
So I just came from a first date. And I'm just gonna sum it up. It went well, right? But how he ended the day is just like, it's not much, but I love food. So this just really spoke to me. So as we were saying goodbye, he was like, did you enjoy your food? And I was like, yes, I did. I'm gonna be hungry in an hour though. And he's like, okay, I'll send you some food to your house so you won't have to spend your own money. Helping me save money on food already, and you putting food in my belly. That's a love language for me in its own. I'm already in love. So I just came from date number 2, and it just keep getting better. And then he ghosted me.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
And here's the thing. If you become a divorced mother in your mid to late 30s, I want you to recognize that you are going to witness other women who are similar to you, who are snagging the young bucks, okay? They are robbing the cradle. They're getting the guys who were barely alive when 9/11 happened. And that's all fine and dandy. But I'm here to tell you, as one of those bitches, that it's not all that it's chalked up to be, okay? It's actually not all that great. I mean, my family is harassing me left and right, asking what I'm doing, wondering why I look so old, standing next to this little baby boy. I mean, I got humbled real quick this morning when my mom called and said that she made me an appointment to get Botox so I don't look so old next to him. This is just the reality, ladies, okay? And I don't feel like I even look that old for my age. But listen, when it looks like you could be nursing your son and your new man at the same time, this is a problem. This is a problem, and it's become a problem for me.
I understand. So I made the decision to start dating again. Are people actually being asked on dates? Because I feel like there's lots of pen pals, but no, like, invites? Like, is that the way to put it? So help me out here. Are people actually going on dates or being asked out? Like, what's going on?
The amount of women who are baby mamas, who are exes, who are women scorned, who go on social media and publicly blast their exes, publicly say terrible things about him. You know, Father's Day come around, and just because the relationship didn't work out, you posting yourself on Father's Day talking about you the mother and the father. You get into a new relationship with somebody else, you know, everybody knows who you were actually in a relationship prior, and you get into a new relationship, you talking about this is what a real man is. This is actually a very common thing that women do. A lot of women right now are even in relationships on TikTok talking about their husbands in the most nastiest, disgraceful manner, and their husband has no idea. There are women who go to work, and there are women at your wife's job or your girlfriend's job who know way more about the intricate details of your marriage or your relationship than you have any idea about.
My last relationship, we broke up because he asked me to marry him, but then he asked me to sign a prenuptial agreement, and I said absolutely not. I think that's bogus. I'm not gonna sign a piece of paper that says that if you leave me, I get nothing. Like, no, I think that I should have half of everything that you've worked your entire life for. And I think that's fair.
And this is why I say find a woman while you broke.
Is it okay for a woman in a relationship to have male friends to also hang out with them alone while she's in a relationship?
I feel like maybe you was friends with them for a while, and like before y'all got together, then okay.
Y'all believe that y'all have guy friends that would not even want to have sex with you. Okay, where your phones at? Get them out.
Right here.
Okay, put it on speakerphone too.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Good, what's up, whatever?
I don't know, like I'm kind of down right now. Like, you know, my man, like, are you busy? I could come through, see you?
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
What'd you say? You say your man?
He broke up with me, and I'm sad because if I, you know, maybe you could cheer me up a bit.
Alright, I got you.
Is you with it, like, or not, is what I want to know.
I got you.
As we just witnessed here, the man that you called your friend is not truly your friend. He wants to smash. How long have y'all been in a friendship for?
Since we was 3.
Okay, you're 23. Y'all been friends since y'all was 3 years old. He waited 20 years to get the box. This is the reason why men don't want a woman to have guy friends, because we know that men have ulterior motives, and if you ever fold, he will
So I've posted a couple videos recently talking about modern women and what their standards are and what modern women are looking for. And I've gotten a lot of comments from men saying that they are not looking for a modern woman. They want a traditional woman, and that there aren't enough of them out there. So that had me thinking, like, well, what is the difference between a modern woman and a traditional woman? I wrote some notes here to distinguish the difference. A modern woman is someone who's independent. She has a full-time career. She prioritizes career and education over family and children. She is strong and wants to be taken seriously. And you'll probably hear her say things like, I don't need no man to support me, and never depend on a man. A traditional woman is someone who focuses on family and children. She cooks and she cleans. She knows how to take care of her man mentally, emotionally, and physically. She's graceful and nurturing, and I'm gonna say it, submissive. So, for all the modern women out there, I hear all the time that they want a traditional man, but it's sounding to me like traditional men don't actually want modern women. And I can't tell you how many times I hear women say they don't cook, they don't clean, but yet they want a man to pay all their bills.
I don't get triggered at all. All these times when you talk about men paying for stuff, I don't get triggered because I'm not broke. I get money. So all of these things, no, but I'm not bothered by none of these things that you want.
Kind of bothered.
No, how can I see? Okay, no, wait, it's fine. But this is what
to not do the ad libs.
No. So if you let me speak, girls. This is not respectful.
No,
wait, hold on a second. No, this is what we talk about. This is very disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry because you're still interrupting me. That's not sorry. You're not learning anything.
My bad.
This is you're still talking. Very disrespectful. Right. So I'm experiencing you now, yeah, and this is me experiencing you on a podcast. I can only imagine what it is for a man that's actually in a relationship with you. You're very unagreeable and you're not listening. You're talking to a man that's a lot older than you, that's trying to put you on some game, and rather than you listen, all you will do is keep talking.
You sound hurt. Who hurt you?
I'm not hurt.
That kind of
so back to what I was saying again. The only reason you girls push back when we speak about body counts, it indicates to me you have a high body count. I don't need to know your body count. I just can feel your energy, and this is what we deal with. So when you want to argue about why you're arguing with the right to sleep with as many men as you want, you can do. A woman has the right to choose. A woman has the right to wear what she wants. A woman has the right to go where she wants. Yeah. A woman has autonomy and sovereignty over her body. Yeah. But along with those rights, I have rights too, and I don't have to accept a woman that goes around and sleeps around with people. And this is why you girls get mad. See, it's called a preference. It's called wait, hold on. Hold on. No, I'm explaining something. It's called a preference. It's called a standard. That's all it's called. So when men speak like this is our standard. This is our preference. Sleep with 10 men, sleep with 20, sleep with 100 men. But when you meet the final man that you want, we're going to see what he has to say for it.
Thank you.
Now, go on. Say what you want to say in response.
What to that?
Yeah. I thought you because you kept interrupting, so I'm saying like if you got
I have no response to that, to be honest.
No, but you
sound very hurt. The tone of your voice kind of raised for no reason at all.
Go on.
Yeah, no, I have nothing to say. We can carry on.
Bro, I have to reply to that, man. No, bro, I have to reply. She cannot.
Hold on. Why are you so mad? I don't understand.
Hold on. Is that your response to him? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go on, bro.
So all you got from that whole thing was my tone of my voice.
Yeah, because why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. No. This is I
don't understand.
So once again, you go. So this is what you guys are doing, right? You keep stopping a man when he's speaking, and it becomes quite irritating. Men, we are direct. We don't do what you girls do. We want to explain something, want to get straight to it. But what you girls do, you keep interrupting and keep trying to stop. Keep adding ad libs. It's very disrespectful. You've come and invited as a guest of someone's show, and you're supposed to be here having a debate and discourse. But all you girls keep doing is interrupting.
My bad.
And you did it again.
I'm saying sorry.
No.
A lot of these women be like, I know my value. Value is what? You're just like every other chick out here. I've seen 1,000 of you. You're selfish. You're entitled. You're sneaky. You're manipulative. What is your value?
And according to the modern woman, $75K a year can't even buy groceries. Prenups only reduce the damage from women that use rich men as a retirement plan. This level 1 gold digger fell for the okie doke, because if she was a level 99 gold digger, then she would know that if her fiance didn't pay for her lawyer, she could argue she was under duress during the signing of the prenuptial agreement. That lawyer would have also informed her of something called a postnuptial agreement, that if not signed would have entitled her to any assets that he acquired during that marriage. Tyrese is a cautionary tale of having one of the most solid prenups but marrying a level 99 chameleon like Samantha Lee. Samantha Lee makes Manosphere content like this and living lit, as Tyrese owes over $600,000 to that chick. So what's the riz to protect your grip after she done had your kid? Chameleons exist and they bait and switch on men to try to find love after they rich.